Welcome to FX Street. If you like what we're talking about, head on over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button. You can follow Akash and I on Twitter individually, Akash at Mongeko, and myself at JustAnalysis1. Taking a look at Ethereum, we talked about this last week. We had a lot of these bearish breakout signals. The most important ones, the three most important, were the confirmation of an ideal bearish Ichimoku breakout. Then we had a close below the 2022 volume point of control and a close below that bearish pennant. Prices moved up, moved back into the pennant, but were rejected up against the Tenkan-sen. The Kijun-sen moved lower. You can just see that the Tenkan-sen is acting as that primary resistance zone now, and it's sitting below the 2571 level, the 618 retracement. So overall, it looks very bearish, but I tell you, Ethereum has had, for a while now, it has been sitting right at these levels where you would expect, if there were aggressive short sellers, they would be pushing this guy down lower and lower. But I don't know what's going on. It's I'm kind of sitting here with a grin because this is kind of like funny to watch how the price action's playing out, but yeah, short sellers are either unwilling or unable to push Ethereum lower. Saying that, though, the structure here is very bearish on the daily chart still. And the downside risks I would anticipate are still, down here at the $1,800 level. That's where the 100% fib expansion is at. And 18 to 1900, 886 retracements there. There's one of the thicker parts of the 2021 volume profile is down there. One of the high volume nodes. So that's where I would see it coming down into the major, as far as the next major lows. And that lines up with the lows that were found in May, June, and July of 2021. So that's where I'd see heading at the max low there. As far as upside potential before Kash and I visit again on Friday, 2900. That's about as high as I would see it go until we visit again on Friday. But I'll just leave it there. I'm really not much else to look at. Just a lot of chop going on. Pass it off to you, Akash.
Thank you, John. So Ethereum from a daily time frame hasn't really changed a lot. The price broke below this symmetrical triangle and is currently being held by this weekly support level here. Actually, we want to see how the weekly close. Yeah, the price has closed below the weekly support. So considering how I'm expecting Bitcoin to probably sweep the lows, I'm expecting the price of Ethereum to go down a bit, although I'm not sure if it's actually going to go down to 1962. At least for now, I'm expecting the price to head down to at least 2200, 2300. So this is what I'm expecting before we make another attempt higher. So this is pretty much it for my view on Ethereum, which is like an 8% downswing, followed by some sort of indecision around here. And if Bitcoin shows strength after Ethereum falls down here, then I'm pretty sure we're going to retest the weekly support level there. Now it's flipped to resistance. Yeah, so that is my outlook on Ethereum from bearish perspective. As for the bullish outlook, I don't see a lot of upside for Ethereum, mainly because of the weekly supply here extending from 2900 to 3400. And on top of that, we have the 50-day moving average, which has been like hammering the price, preventing it from going higher. And yeah, obviously we also have this 100-day and 200-day moving average and the confluence and the crossover at roughly 2600. So I don't see a lot of upside for Ethereum, at least until it resolves all of these confluences and resistance levels. So for now, I believe the upside is capped at 3K, and the downside, for being conservative, 2.3K, and if I'm being bearish, we'll probably see a retest of 2000 psychological level, probably even wick down to 1962. So yeah, that's my take on Ethereum.
All right. Well, thank you, Akash. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.